Money is one of the most misunderstood yet powerful forces in our lives. For many, it's a source of stress, fear, and limitation. For others, it's a tool of freedom, choice, and impact. The difference doesn't lie in how much money you have, but in how you think about it, how you pursue it, and what you're willing to do to change your financial future. You don't need to come from wealth to build it. You don't need a degree in finance to master your money. What you need is hunger, discipline, and an unshakable belief that you deserve more than just survival. You deserve to thrive. The truth is, most people live their entire lives stuck in a financial cycle that keeps them barely above water. They work hard, they follow the rules, they play it safe. But playing it safe rarely leads to financial abundance. If you want to break free from mediocrity, you have to be willing to do what others want. You have to be willing to think differently, act boldly, and invest in yourself relentlessly. Because financial freedom is not given, it is earned, through choices, consistency, and courage. You have to stop waiting for the perfect time to take control of your money. The perfect time doesn't exist. Life won't pause and say, now it's easy. You have to take action now, even when it's messy, even when it's hard. Start by facing your finances, not avoiding them. Look at what you spend, what you earn, what you owe. Know your numbers. Because awareness is the first step to transformation. You can't change what you refuse to confront. And you can't grow if you're blind to where your money is going. Too many people treat money like a mystery or a monster. They act like wealth is only for the chosen few. That's a lie. Wealth is not reserved. It's created. And it's created by people just like you, people who decided they were done being broke, done being average, done being stuck. It starts with a decision. A decision that says, I will no longer let money control me. I will control it. I will master it. I will build it. That decision is the turning point, the moment where everything changes. Stop believing that you have to suffer for the rest of your life just because you were born into a certain situation. Your financial past does not determine your financial future. Just because your parents struggled, just because you've made mistakes, just because you've been broke doesn't mean you're doomed to stay that way. It's not where you start. It's what you choose to do next. Every day is a new chance to take back your power, to take one more step toward financial independence. Start learning. Learn about saving. Learn about investing. Learn about creating income. Read books. Watch videos. Ask questions. Become obsessed with your financial growth. Because ignorance is expensive. The less you know about money, the more it controls you. The more you know, the more freedom you create. Financial literacy is not optional, it is essential. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be committed. Committed to learning, to growing, to becoming the kind of person who builds wealth instead of waiting for it. You have to stop chasing the illusion of quick money. Get rich quick schemes, lottery tickets, shortcuts, they're distractions. Real wealth is built brick by brick, day by day, habit by habit. It's boring sometimes. It's slow. But it's real. And it lasts. The people who win financially are the ones who stay consistent when no one's watching. They save when it's hard. They invest when it's scary. They work when others are partying. That discipline pays off. It might not show today. But one day, you'll look around and realize that the sacrifice was worth it. Stop blaming the system. Yes, it's flawed. Yes, it's unfair. But you can't control the system. You can control your response to it. You can educate yourself. You can develop skills. You can build a business, create value, and earn more. The system may be against you, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. Use it as fuel. Let every disadvantage push you harder. Let every limitation spark your innovation. The most successful people didn't wait for the system to change, they changed themselves, and then they changed the game. You have to stop living for the weekend. Stop living paycheck to paycheck and calling it normal. It's not normal. It's not how you're meant to live. You're not meant to wake up dreading Monday. You're not meant to work a job you hate just to make ends meet. You were born for more. And the path to more starts with believing that you can change your financial story. It doesn't happen overnight. But it does happen when you commit. When you say, enough is enough. I will break this cycle. You need a plan. Not just a wish, not just a dream, a plan. A strategy that says, here's how I'm going to earn more. Here's how I'm going to save. Here's how I'm going to invest. Here's how I'm going to win. And once you have that plan, follow it like your life depends on it, because it does. Your financial health affects everything: your peace, your freedom, your family, your future. Stop gambling with it. Take ownership. Take control. And yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to test you. You're going to feel tired. You're going to want to quit. You're going to question if it's worth it. But keep going. Keep pushing. Keep building. Because the version of you who keeps going through the hard times is the version who will one day be financially free. One day you'll wake up and realize you don't have to check your bank account before buying groceries. One day you'll be able to take care of your parents, your children, your community. One day you'll know that all the struggle, all the sacrifice, it paid off. Money is not evil. Money is not dirty. Money is not the enemy. Money is a tool. A tool that, when used wisely, can build dreams, create change, and rewrite destinies. Don't chase money for the sake of greed. Chase it for the sake of impact. Chase it so you can live with freedom. So you can give generously. So you can create a legacy. But know this: money doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you are. So work on your character as much as your wallet. Build wealth from a place